How to
Hello, how
rebuild
are you
momentum
doing?
and gain
Hope you are doing
motivation
great.
after setback
It's
in
a
your
joy to be with
business.
you today to
Part
share
1.
pure value to
Have
help
you
you
ever
move your
taken a
business forward
considerable
and to
amount
the
of
next
time off?
level. For
Maybe
those
it
of you
was
who
a
are just tuning
vacation
for the
or a
first time,
holiday.
welcome to my platform. My name is Ogo Hilal. I'm a social media expert and online business coach. I help network marketers and business owners with tips, tools, and strategies to build a solid network marketing business online and to be able to know their targeted market and prospect using online business tools that can be used on all the social media platforms to be able to generate leads and make more sales. Today I'll be sharing with you a great topic, very lovely topic. And the title of my topic is how to rebuild momentum and regain motivation after setback in your business. How to rebuild momentum and regain motivation after setback in your business. How to rebuild momentum and regain motivation after setback in your business. Thank you so much for tuning. This topic will be discussed into 3 parts. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. We are going to start with the Part 1. Have you ever taken a considerable amount of time off? Let me ask you this question. Have you ever taken a considerable amount of time off? Maybe it was a vacation or a holiday. Maybe you had to take some time off because of an injury or illness. Or perhaps your goat just stalled in your business or in your life. Well, if you are experiencing one of those flat spots, then listen to help. Listen to help yourself back into action mode. If you experience those flat spots, listen to get help back into action mode. Have you ever been in the position where you have to reignite momentum? You can appreciate how difficult it can be. Perhaps you are seeing that in your team. I want to share with you a very important way that you can get yourself back on track. Whether you are building or re-establishing momentum or trying to build it from a starting or a standing point. This could be in your business or your life, such as in your fitness, even in a relationship where you hit a low. You've hit that place where you had the momentum and now it's gone. Or maybe you are just starting. Maybe you are in the very beginning stages of building your business. You are feeling it's hard to get that momentum going. You are saying, hey, I really want to get the result. I really want to start getting some momentum. I want to make some forward progress, but I feel stuck. Perhaps you are living in one of those moments right now where you feel like, dude, I was doing well. I thought I was making it. I thought I was getting there, and then all of a sudden, poof, fell flat. Everything flattens out for you. Personally, I'm dealing with it too. But here is the reality of that. Anytime you get yourself into a position where you take a considerable amount of time off, there's that reignition phase where you have to get yourself right back into it and build back your networking, your network marketing motivation. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of the big mistakes that I see entrepreneurs make in this situation. First, one of the biggest mistakes I see entrepreneurs make is not taking down time. not taking downtime. I can tell you from personal experience, if you are a person that subscribes to this whole Gary Vaynerchuk thing where everything you do is about hard work and hustle and sacrifice, that's awesome. Enjoy yourself and your early grave. If you are somebody who feels like there's no room for downtime, that's really great. I'm sure it makes your ego feel amazing. But guess what? It's not going to do much for your business in the long run. It feels great right now to have that significance and to have people say, wow, look at how that person works. That feels amazing until it doesn't. Yes, it feels amazing until it doesn't. Until you get sick, until you get burnout, until your productivity goes way down. And oh, by the way, this obsession over productivity is complete BS. I mean bullshit. Instead of being obsessed with productivity, we should be obsessed with efficiency and effectiveness. What can we do to be better at work, at what we do? The old saying is work smarter, not harder. Personally, I love hard work. I think hard work is amazing and sexy. Yeah, I love hard work personally. I think hard work is amazing and sexy. I think it's exactly what we have to do as entrepreneurs. But there's a massive difference between working hard and hustling. There's a big, massive difference between working hard and hustling. Hustling is often just the sense of being in constant motion. You're not going to find a lot of people who say, yeah, I'm just doing a lot of busy stuff so that I look like I'm working hard, so that other people will acknowledge me, pat me on my back, and give me the kudos. Nobody's ever going to admit that, but that's what is going on. Yes, that's what is going on. The fact of the matter is that you have to take down time. You have to take down time. It's super important that you take down time. In this day and age, we are 24/7 connected. Yes, in this day and age, we are 24/7 connected. There's very little downtime. If you are a person that sleeps with your phone next to you, you know what I'm talking about. Stop doing that. That's not helping you sleep at all. Stop it. Stop doing that. That's not helping you sleep at all. In fact, it might actually be killing you slowly. You need the downtime and you need to unplug. I know you say it is awesome, but what do we do when we have to get ourselves back on track? I'm going to share something with you from one of my mentors, JT Tonwes. It's from a flight manual that he had from one of the aircraft that he was qualified to fly in the Navy. This book was thick as one of those old school phone books. He had to know this book inside and out, and he absolutely, politically had to know the procedures. This procedure is close to universal, meaning any kind of aircraft you fly, if it's a fixed-wing aircraft, this will be the procedure that you have to know by memories so that you can recover from a stall. This is what you have to know by memory, so you have to, in order to recover from a stall. By the way, what is a stall? What is a stall? That's when an aircraft stops lifting and it starts falling out of the sky. I repeat, that's when an aircraft stops lifting and it starts falling out of the sky. A stall typically happens close to the ground, which means you must act quickly. You need to be precise and on point. I'm going to share the procedures with you really quick, and at the end of this, I'm going to share how it applies to you and your business. That's at the end of the topic, you know. When an aircraft is in a store, you are going to know it because the whole thing shakes, as if you are driving down one of those old, dirty country roads with lots of potholes. You're not necessarily going to feel a sense of falling as much, but you are going to feel the shake. And it's going to be pretty violent. It's going to get your attention. It's going to get to your attention. The other thing that most aircraft have is a stall warning system. It's a buzzer or an alarm that is going to tell you the aircraft is no longer creating lift and is beginning to fall out of the sky. Now, I don't have to tell you how dangerous this is. It's something that you want to address, by the way. Once you recognize you are in a store, this is what you do simultaneously. You are going to, one, add maximum power and adjust your nose level to go down instead of up. Now, I know this is counterintuitive. You are thinking to yourself, dude, you are falling off out of the sky. What's the reason for pointing the nose at the ground? I will get to it in a second. Next, you are going to want to level your wings. In business and life, if you take some time off, you might find yourself in a store. I repeat, in business and life, if you take some time off, you can find yourself in a store. The very first thing you need to do is recognize I am in a store. The very first thing to do is to recognize that I am in a store. Your store one is going to be different than in an airplane. It's going to be personal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for the part 2. Stay tuned for the part 2. Before you can get that great momentum in your business, you need the skill set. Before you can really get that momentum you need in your business, you need the skill set. So if you would like to learn more about working effectively, thinking critically and getting real results in your business, then I strongly recommend getting access to the free 10-day online recruiting bootcamp and discover how to build your business using attraction marketing. You can click on the link below or click on the learn more on my fan page. Opt in your name, email to get it. You learn all about the specific tools and techniques we use to connect with prospects online. So you never have to act desperate, chase down a stronger prospect, or deal with cold calling and rejection ever again. These methods allow you to build your business automatically when prospects reach out to you instead of you having to reach out to them. The bottom line is that in today's age, you don't need to be pushy, obnoxious, or overly aggressive to build a successful business. So if you are ready to get started, click below to get access to the free 10-day online recruiting bootcamp today. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Follow me for tips, tools and training to professionally build your network marketing business online, to get targeted prospects and team members. Follow me for tips, tools and training to professionally build your network marketing business online, to get targeted prospects and team members. Thanks for tuning in.